Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to update your Wrecking Ball SMS system, and this is going to be the procedure to update your system if you are at version 5.0.6 or lower. That's 5.0.6 or lower. This is the update process, and I'll also be touching on a few common errors so that if you run into them then you'll be able to troubleshoot and work your way through and update yourself. So we'll log into our system here. And you can see right off the bat there is an update available for this system. And so if you click on it, you're taken to a page. You want to make sure when this update is running that you don't click on anything else. You need to click update. Now if you see in the top here, in this tab, this will have a wheel spinning as well if it's working correctly. For most browsers, I believe Firefox and Chrome, as long as there's a wheel spinning here, you know it's still working. But as you can see, mine here says can't log in. I did that on purpose so that I can show you guys. If you get this error, can't log in, or any other kind of error, you're going to want to go to Settings and go to FTP Info. Now, this is a little bit tricky because really what you want here is your domain name, and I'll show you. In your main hosting cPanel, if you scroll down here, you'll usually have something that says main domain. Mine was started, this hosting account was started with the domain ragingriches.com. So, normally, this is what this would look like, and that would be correct. I'll explain the others in a second. However, since ragingriches.com is expired, I didn't want that domain anymore, I let it expire. I can't use the domain name. So if you do run into an error and you believe everything else is right, instead of using the domain name like this, you can scroll down this stats bar and select your IP address that you are using for your domain. And it should either say shared IP address or IP address. So if your domain is expired, you can use the IP address. The next field is the website path. And to find this, what you're going to want to do is go same spot, hosting cPanel, go File Manager, go to the domain you're looking for, and find your directory. This is just where I have mine. It's a test folder. So you can see here, this is our path. You can see these are all our SMS folders. This is definitely correct. So copy your path here, paste it in here, but also you want to add / at the beginning. So website path should have / at the beginning, none at the end. And the username and password is going to be what you use to log in to this main cPanel. It needs to be your domain, username, and password. Okay, this is not your admin username and password for your Wrecking Ball system, but your username and password for your hosting. And that is so that we can update your database that we created to install with the new updates that it needs. Moving forward in version 6, we are not going to need this info from you to do updates, but currently we do, and we will need it until you have version 6 installed. And that will be available shortly, but not quite yet. So like I said, the first one is domain name or IP address. Second one is website path, which you get from your file manager. This is the file path. And then your domain, username, and password. And I messed that on purpose so that I could show you getting the can't log in error, and I'll make the change to correct it. Go to update, and this time I'll click update, and I'll show you guys that the wheel is spinning on the top. Update finished successfully. Depending on how big the update is, it'll go a little bit or not that long, and that's it. Once you get this update finished successfully, you do have the latest version of Wrecking Ball SMS. If you experience any errors and you think that you've done everything correctly, maybe just go back and review the format you have everything in here. Once again, for the website path, it is a / at the front and not at the end. And this is your domain username, domain password. And this is either your shared IP address from your hosting account or the main domain name, just like it is here. No www, no slashes, just like this. Okay, and that's it. Hope this was helpful for you guys, and the process for updating for version 6 will be a lot easier. But like I said, we do need this from you to at least get there if you already have an installed system. Thanks. Let us know if you have any questions.